Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today for the Walking Dead series, the Walking Dead universe, but also the Rick Grimes movies. We finally have an answer for our A and B, big kind of question that we've had ever since really the Junkyard Group has been introduced in the Walking Dead series. World Beyond has finally given us an answer on the A and B stuff, and I definitely want to give a little bit of an explanation on what are the A's and the B's. Okay guys, just going to be doing another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing a video for the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies. So, this one is a video that I was so excited to do after the World Beyond episode because World Beyond has not had that many, big moments so far, but obviously we did finally get a moment that I feel like is really, really important for the Rick Grimes movies that, of course, if you guys do not know, yes, the Rick Grimes movies are still happening. They are still going to be, going on. It's just that, we were kind of waiting for a kind of beginning time for them to actually film these Rick Grimes movies, which, as of right now, has been about 2 years since we've actually seen Rick leave the main show. So there is that fact as well that I feel like I should share. But this video, I want to discuss what is going on with the A's and B's, because we actually have a bit of a kind of answer to these questions that we have been asking for years and years, because, ever since the Junkyard Group has been introduced in The Walking Dead, we've constantly had A's and B's, and we never knew what those meant and what those were for. And obviously, if you guys have watched The Walking Dead all the way through, you'll know that Jadis traded people, obviously, to the CRM for supplies for her people in return, and all that kind of stuff. So we've been through that. But the one thing we know, obviously, when Gabriel caught Jadis is that she said to Gabriel, "All this time, I thought you were a B." And she knocks him out. Here's the time to describe what's going on. She thought Gabriel was a B, meaning that he could be useful and that he could be on the living side of the CRM. When she thought, "Oh, okay, I thought you were a B," knocks him out, then that's when she brings the walker in front of Gabriel in Season 9, Episode 4, to bite Gabriel and turn him into an A, so then the people that are A's, obviously, that we just saw in the World Beyond episode, are walkers being tested. So that's where she would have taken Gabriel. So we have an answer to what an A is. The people that are an A are not alive. They are bitten, and they're being tested on. Rick is a B, and she said that in Rick's last episode. "I have a B, not an A, I never had an A," as she promised to the people in the helicopter. But she said, "But regardless, I'm trying to, save a friend. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?" And then she put him in the helicopter. But if you guys don't know, yes, the helicopter that Jadis put Rick in was intended for A's, which means that when Jadis takes Rick to a place for, the B's, which means that Rick is a B, that means that Jadis may actually be in trouble with the CRM because she made a helicopter that takes A's take a B to, where the B's go, which means that Jadis kind of broke the rules with the CRM and that she may have to pay for it. Who knows? So, but it's all because she wanted to save the great Rick Grimes, I guess, right? So, which I can appreciate. So, that is kind of your answer, I guess, guys, right now, is that it seems like, if you're an A, you're a zombie being tested, you gotta, that whole thing with the zombies and stuff, you get bit, and then they kind of do all these tests. But if you're a B, then that's what Rick is. Rick, and probably, I'm assuming, Heath as well. Unless they reveal that Heath is an A, and that he's bit, and that he's whatever. Would you imagine if in the Rick movies, like, Heath is just one of the zombies, like, lined up? That would be pretty insane, actually. But, if maybe Corey Hawkins was like, "Well, I don't want to return for good, so just have me be one of the zombies and I'll just make a quick appearance or whatever and say that Heath is dead," But I have a feeling that, yes, yeah, obviously we know Rick is a B. That means that the people that are a B, I'm assuming, are also the people that may, be forced to be soldiers for the CRM or something like that, and that Rick may be forced into kind of that position of, being one of the many soldiers. But Guys, we finally have something for the CRM. We finally have an answer for these A and B stuff. Now, obviously we'll get more in the movies, but I'm very surprised on how much they actually let reveal in World Beyond. And that is basically a quick explanation right there of what A's and B's are. You know, B's are, you know, Rick, where he's going and how he's probably going to be forced to be a soldier for it. But if you're an A, you're either bit beforehand or whatever. That's why Jadis was about to have the zombie come up to, Negan and Gabriel, is because she wanted them to get bit, so then they would be an A, go to, you know, with the CRM and that type of thing. But obviously Jadis, you know, kind of broke the rules because that helicopter, takes A's, and Jadis said that Rick is a B, but do we have a deal? And she put, you know, Rick in the helicopter that's an A, instead of a B. So, very crazy. A lot of info here has kind of been released as, kind of we've seen this episode of World Beyond. So, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of episode 4, that by itself, I think is really, really cool. So, are you guys excited for the Rick Grimes movies? What do you guys think about this whole A and B thing? I want to know where you guys are at. This is absolutely so exciting to hear something like this. I know it's not too much, but at the same time, it is actually quite some, important information. And where does that go from here? I just can't wait to see. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?